Today I'm here to introduce our newest innovation, the Mobile Price Ladder for futures trading. At Webull, it's one of our core goals to bring institutional products to retail investors. To us, that means maximizing capability while simplifying the interface as much as possible. We designed our price ladder to be fully customizable, fully on the go, and give you as much advantage in the markets as possible, wherever you may be trading from. In this walkthrough, I'll show you how to use the mobile ladder to trade futures with speed, control, and clarity. Whether you're a scalper or a swing trader, this tool is designed specifically for you. From the Discover page, click the Futures icon to see a list of markets we offer contracts in. You can also scroll to the very bottom and see a wide array of educational content to help with your futures trading journey. Today, we'll look at micro contracts on the S&P 500. Click the Trade button and instantly jump to the ladder. You can click the menu icon in the top right to toggle between the ladder, TurboTrader, and Classic Trade modes. The ladder gives you an in-depth look into price action, where the left side represents buyers and the right side is sellers. Each price level displays how many contracts are open for trade. This is called depth of market. Traders use these levels along with other key indicators to execute their trades with more precision. Within our interface, we focused on including a customizable suite of order types, which you can add, remove, or rearrange as much as you see fit. Before you place any trades, I do recommend you remove these settings and customize them so you're more comfortable. Now that you're a little more familiar with the layout, let's execute some trades. First, I'll change my quantity to 1, which means I'll buy 1 contract of micro ES with any order I place. Since this is a day trade, the cost for that contract is going to be the intraday margin requirement. Next, I just click on the price level I want to trade at and confirm the order. To maximize speed, you can also place an order at the market to execute at the next available price, or remove trade confirmations entirely. Either way, you make trading a truly one-click process. While I wait for that order to execute, I want to touch on the most common question I see regarding the price ladder, and that's whether it shows historical volume at different price levels. The ladder is meant to display a real-time depth of market, meaning the current live orders at each price level. It is not meant to include historical volume at each price. What you're seeing are the actual bids and asks from live participants in the market. If you're looking for historical volume by price, you can refer to our technical indicators, specifically volume profile, which is designed to show where previous buying and selling activity was concentrated. You can also compare your ladder on mobile with time and sales widget on desktop platform for an immersive picture of the market. Speaking of price movement, it looks like I'm a little too far from the market on my last order. Simple to fix, it's easy to modify. All I need to do is click on my open order, click on the price I want to trade at, and confirm. And now I'm in the market as quickly as that. If I think the trade is going against me, I can reverse the order, which will close out my open position and open another position with the opposite sentiment in the same quantity. Now that my order is executed and I'm sitting on an open position, I can monitor my trade without ever leaving the ladder page. For some traders, depth of market and order flow is all they watch, while for others, they're only using technical analysis to plot their entries and exits. We don't believe you should be forced to sacrifice one for the other, so we focused on designing an interface that includes both a chart and a ladder integrated seamlessly. You can see my position here on the chart, which makes it easy to monitor while I manage my position with adding or closing. Right above the ladder, you can see your individual trade statistics. On the left, I can see my day's profit and loss for this symbol. In the middle, I can see my open position and unrealized profit. And on the right, I can see my open buy or sell orders. Let's just close this trade out. It doesn't look like it's going my way. I've already reversed the position once, so I'm just going to close at the market with the sell market function. When you're scanning depth of market, higher numbers indicate more buyers and sellers. Futures markets can be insanely volatile, which means the price levels can shift extremely quickly. This makes it easy to lose yourself if you're scanning price levels to do an analysis. Our intuitive price lock feature was designed to mitigate that by automatically recentering to the last traded price after 3 seconds of inactivity. You can also speed that up by clicking the last icon which will take you immediately back. We saw how quickly the ladder can make trade execution, but I also mentioned how the ladder is meant to be fully on the go. So for the next order, let's place one with its take profit stop loss. The take profit and stop loss is going to automatically place a sell order above and below my execution price, which will let me secure gains or protect from further loss. This will let me walk away from my trade with peace of mind, knowing no matter what, the outcome is already defined. When you're in a position with an open TPSL, you can use the flatten function to close out all open orders and close the open position in one simple click. Futures trading requires fast decisions and flexible tools, and our mobile ladder was built for that exact purpose. From order flow to charting, position management to exit timing, all you need to trade futures is right here in this ladder, wherever you may be. Here are some more questions you might have when trying out ladder trading for the first time. Can I use this ladder with equities or options, or only for futures? The futures market is the first that we're bringing the mobile price ladder to, but we do have plans to expand that offering. Currently on desktop, we have a ladder available for futures and equities. Are there any alerts or notifications if my take profit or stop loss order gets hit while I'm away? And of course, all the notifications you're used to will continue to work the same. How do fees work when I reverse or flatten a position? Futures trading fees are charged per contract per side. That means when I open a position, I'll pay a commission and fee for each contract I buy, and I'll pay the same fees when I close my trade. In the reversal example earlier with micro ES, I paid the fee once to open, a second time to close, and a third time to reopen with the opposite sentiment. How do I know which contract is best for me to trade? That depends on your own individual risk tolerance, capital, trading experience, and a bunch of other factors that I can't really evaluate or advise on. What I can say is that most traders review the contract size against their own capital, volatility and price movement, as well as liquidity within the market they're trading in, and last but not least, the market hours that it trades. If you're just getting started in futures, don't forget to explore the Education Hub in the Webull Learn section to help guide you on your trading journey. Thanks for joining me today. That wraps up our overview of the mobile ladder. Check it out in the latest version of your Webull app and let us know what features you like the most.